Hello, my name is Caroline. Welcome to my channel. I'm a law student and 2020 has officially come to an end, so I thought we would do a little bit of a recap. I started this channel in June as kind of like a little quarantine project. It's been a crazy year. Now, as I'm filming this video, there are 2,000 of you subscribed to me, which is actually so crazy. I can't believe that 2,000 people want to see what I'm doing with my life. But I started this channel because, one, I was born in quarantine, but two, because I wanted to share whatever knowledge I had about law school, because if we're being honest, law is not an easy career to get into. It is even harder if you're a first-generation student. It's hard getting into the law career if you don't know anything about it. So I wanted to create a resource where I could share what I learned. And especially with the events of 2020, we found that there's a lot wrong with our everyday institutions, from law enforcement to medicine to healthcare. I'm sure there's a lot of you like me who would like to make a change someday, and I think the law is a great way to do that. And so hopefully my channel has helped you in some way, whether it is getting into law school, figuring out if law school is the place for you, or just answering questions you might have. I'm excited to see where this channel goes next year. I will be continuing to share my law school journey. Right now I'm applying to jobs, so that's been rough. I will be posting about that, posting about exams. I'm going back to my next semester next year. I'm excited. So a lot to come from this channel, but just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's supported me. And if you have any questions at all about law school, as always, my comments are open, my Instagram messages are open. Please reach out. I would love to help you in your law school journey however I can. That being said, today's video I'm very excited about because, one, we're doing another reaction video, but it's reacting to Don't Be a Lawyer. I've heard of this video before. I've never actually watched it before because, like, I was already kind of unsure about going to law school. I really just didn't need any more content that was telling me not to go to law school. I already got a lot of that. But now that I'm a semester into law school and I'm pretty confident with what I've chosen to do, I think it's finally time to watch this video and react to it. As you can tell from the title, I do have a giveaway planned. I'm really excited about it. You guys know I'm all about offering you resources for free. I made a whole video on how I self-study for the LSAT and a bunch of free resources. So I actually partnered up with this LSAT prep company to give away a free LSAT prep package. I will get more into that at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into reacting. Okay, so this video is 3 minutes long. It's called Don't Be a Lawyer, featuring Burrow Mosley by Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, which I think is a character by the YouTube channel Rachel Dustup. I will be linking it all in the description.
I'm majoring in pre-law myself.
Oh, no.
Right off the bat, I don't know if this is the case for American schools. There's no such thing as pre-law, as a pre-law major in Canadian schools, and I don't think there is in American schools. In undergrad, you pick any major you want. So you can go to law school with any major, whether you're an engineer, whether in computer science, bio, chem, political science, criminology, stats, psychology, literally anything, any major you can go to law school. There's no pre-law major, and I think most schools don't have a pre-law major. There are some majors that are more traditionally pre-law. I guess, like, I suppose political science would be a great example of them. But honestly, everyone I've met in law school have come from a variety of undergrad backgrounds. So definitely no pre-law major. You don't even have to worry about law school, really, the first in undergrad, other than just having high marks. That's really all that matters. What you actually study does not matter towards admissions. So pick something you enjoy, pick something you like. Because if you decide that law school isn't for you by the time you graduate, then at least you have a degree in something that you care about. So yeah, so no pre-law major in undergrad. But maybe there is, maybe in the US. I don't think so though. So maybe this is, I don't know.
Bad idea, trust me. Being a lawyer is the worst. Now stand back and let me tell you my tale of woe.
All right. Oh my god, it's a song? I didn't know it was a song. Okay, plus 10 for production value. I thought it was just like a skit.
I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I took the LSAT and then just like that got accepted at Glendale U. Everyone said it was a real safe bet, a prestigious and lucrative vocation. So I set out on a journey to become an attorney without a moment's hesitation. But here's some free advice I'm giving when it comes to deciding what to do for a living. Don't be a lawyer. Don't do it.
I don't support this message. My free advice is be a lawyer. Anyways, but you know, I'm sure he has great reasons, which we will get into.
Quickest way to ruin your life. Don't be a lawyer. Not worth it. It'll leave you dead inside. The job is inherently crappy. That's why you've never met a lawyer who's happy. It's a guaranteed soul destroyer. Don't be a lawyer.
I feel like I've met a few lawyers who are happy, but I can understand. So Big Law has a reputation of having insane hours, so I can get why Law has this rep for being crappy. But like, we've seen Suits, right? Like, they seem happy, and I'm sure I've met lawyers who are happy with what they do. So I guess it depends on what you go into, I guess. Great production value.
Law school debt, daily regret. Is that what you dreamed of as a kid? Or did you hope one day that you find a way to spend 4 years working on a pharmaceutical company's merger with another pharmaceutical company?
God, I hope not. Whenever you go to law school, people are like, what kind of law do you want to study? And I always say international law. So I really hope I don't end up working on pharmaceutical mergers, but also like, what even is international law? But no, I think this is definitely a very real concern, is that I go to law school and I end up selling out a bit, and I just go to work in big law and corporate law, and I'm just working on like mergers and acquisitions, whatever that means. But I think that while that's a risk, you can take active steps to prevent that, because that's what I'm planning on doing, because I think I would just pass away if I had to work on that my whole life. But law school debt, very real. Yeah, definitely a real concern, and also why I'm kind of going to big law in the first place. So it is going to be hard to balance money and enjoying a fulfilling life.
Your only expertise is running up fees, speaking legalese like a dick. But it's not too late to avoid this fate. Find any other job to pick. Sure, your parents might think you're a failure, but no one's ever said, first let's kill all the tailors. Don't be a lawyer. I'm serious.
Do they say that? First, let's kill all the lawyers? I've never... Let me Google that. Okay, so you guys know how like people joke that Google is listening to you? I just typed first let's, and the second thing to pop up is first let's kill all the lawyers. And I've never heard that phrase before, so it can't be that like common, and it definitely can't be the second thing people search after typing first let's. Like, let me screenshot this for you. So like, Google for sure is listening to me, right? Or maybe they're listening to the song that I'm listening to. Okay, but let me first let's kill all the lawyers. Oh, it's from Shakespeare. The full quote is, the first thing we do, let's kill all the lawyers. I didn't know this was a thing. Concerning.
I'm serious, it really, really sucks. Don't be a lawyer. No one you work with looks like Ally McBeal.
Who's Ally McBeal? Let me Google this. Oh, it's some TV show from 1997. I wasn't even alive then. And this video's not even that old. It's from 2018. Why would you reference a 1997 show? Like, wouldn't Meghan Markle be like... Wouldn't Meghan Markle be such a better reference? Who is she? Looks very generic. I mean, I don't know why I would be upset that people I work with don't look like her. Anyways.
There are so many other professions that don't turn you into Jeff Sessions. Just say no to the lawyer employer. No! Don't be a lawyer.
What about human rights law?
No money, no money.
Good point. Okay, I feel attacked. True, but if you do go into public interest, there's great loan repayment options, and you're making a difference in the world. Also, if you go to big law, there's pro bono work. But no, yeah, I wanted to do human rights work, but that big law salary is so appealing. Plus, my reasoning is like, once you make those big law connections, once you get that experience, aren't you in a better position to then make a difference in the world? And also pro bono work. I just might be lying to myself though. But yeah, so that's true. If you do go into public interest, not a lot of money, unless you're like a Mal Clooney, I guess. But don't we all want to be a Mal Clooney?
Environmental law?
No money, even less money.
Immigration law?
I don't know if you guys know this, but Yale students released this kind of law firm environmental rating, which kind of gives a score to law firms based on the cases they work on and how they impact the environment. And the vast majority of law firms get an F because law firms work on some awful cases. They work on cases that, oh my god, please employ me still. But like, let's be real. A lot of law firms like work for companies with money. Those are oil companies. Those are companies who don't like environmental laws. And so a lot of law firms work on cases where the result they want is not good for the environment. And so, but there are a few law firms out there who have A's. So I think there is a way for environmental law, especially now, to first of all make a lot of money, and second of all make a difference. And I think as law students, it is our responsibility to hold kind of law firms responsible or accountable for their actions, because they want us as much as I want them. They also want us, you know? And so like, if we're all gonna just not go to law school because the issues we want to work on don't make as much money as like the harmful issues, then nothing is ever going to change. But if we go to law school and we care about human rights and the environment and we hold these firms accountable, then maybe something will change. Anyways, that's my mindset. Maybe easier to change from the inside than the outside. I don't know.
Immigration law?
No money, plus it's a bummer.
Okay, but
Fair.
what if one day you make it to the Supreme Court?
It'd be great to be on the Supreme Court.
I can't even do that because I'm not American. So that plus for law school, it doesn't even exist for me. But I'm still in law school, so another reason that it's not that big of a deal. Go to law school.
But you'll never be on the Supreme Court. There's truly no chance of that happening.
The preceding song in no way reflects the views of CBS and the CW network. Ah, screw it.
Oh no.
See? Don't be a
Oh, no.
liar.
Points were made, but I think that I still stand strong in the go to law school, make the changes you want to see. And yeah, so I'm excited for the future of law. I think there will be increased diversity, increased viewpoints, which is so important, and increased people who want to make a difference. And these are the people who will be working for law firms. So hopefully environmental law or human rights law becomes the thing to do. So in conclusion, do go to law school, do be a lawyer. Very catchy song though, great production value. Disagree with the message. I think you have to be aware of what you're getting into when you go to law school. And if you are going into public law, no money. And if you're going to private law, crazy hours can be kind of soul crushing. So you have to be prepared for that. But are those reasons you shouldn't go to law school? Who knows? So onto the giveaway part of this video. I'm super excited to have partnered with Magoosh, which is a test prep company. They do everything from the SATs to the MCAT to the jury to the LSAT. And they've very graciously offered to give away a free 12-month LSAT prep package to my viewers, to you guys. They've also given me a promo code, so if you don't win this giveaway or if you just want to get a head start on your LSAT prep, you can use the code Caroline10 for 10% off any LSAT prep package you purchase. So let me just talk a little bit about Magoosh. So Magoosh, first of all, is already one of the more affordable test prep options out there. Their test package offers access to all of LSAT's prep tests. LSAT themselves offers kind of an official LSAT prep package for $99 where you get access to all the prep tests. So that's included in Magoosh's package. I've personally had a chance to go on Magoosh's interface and take a look at how things are set up, and it's really great. You have access basically to all these prep questions, which are official from LSAT, and you can sort them by question type, by section type, by areas you want to work on, areas you're weaker on. They offer customizable study plans, so you can create your own study plan through them. I'm a huge proponent of self-studying, but if you feel like you just do need that extra help, Magoosh offers it at a very affordable rate. With all that said, I am giving away one free LSAT prep package from Magoosh for 12 months. So you get a 12-month access to their LSAT prep. It's super simple to enter. So there are 3 ways to enter this giveaway. So first of all, you can comment on this video. Make sure your comment includes the word LSAT. You can let me know what your goal score is, or when you're planning on taking the LSAT, or just anything really. But just make sure you include the word LSAT so I know that you're interested in the giveaway. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. The second way to enter is on Instagram. I will have a post up saying LSAT giveaway. If you leave a comment on that post, tagging a friend, that's another entry. And then the third way to enter is just to share that post on your story. So 3 ways to enter. My Instagram is this, cvr.line. I will leave all the information in the description of this video. The deadline for this giveaway is 10 days. So this is going up on December 31st. On January 10th, I will pick and announce a winner. So thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'm a law student who makes YouTube videos every week. See you guys in the new year. Happy New Year.